That's looking good. Another sunny day. Little chilly outside, but that sun makes a huge difference. Obviously very warm in here. 'Cause we got a wood fire, eh? Yeah, you don't mind. Last truckload of wood. This is the last of it to go into the shed. And then I'm done. Thank Jeebus. There is something in the way though. Might have to move that out of the way to pile the wood in there. Yeah. It's chilly, but it's sunny. So the sun helps keep it, relatively warm. So it has me thinking, maybe, just maybe, we can take that little thing for a rip, because tomorrow's gonna rain, and then after that, you know the deal. It's gonna get colder and colder. Plus, I don't know when my friend's coming to get his machine, so he told me I could drive it whenever, so we may as well take advantage of it while we can, right? I'll be honest with you, I had a bunch of other things that I had to get done. It's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but we still have at least 2 hours of daylight, so it's enough time to get a quick rip in, I think. I suppose you guys want to come with me, eh? Alright. You guys might recognize this spot because I came down here and made campfire hash several videos ago. My fire pit is still here, still standing. These are still my chunks of wood that I brought here the last time I came down and had that fire. So I guess no one's been here camping or hanging out or making supper. Nice to see that no one destroyed it yet. Well, onward. Exploring new trails is kind of fun because you stumble upon different things like camps and such. But it is hunting season, so I hope the person who owns this camp isn't in it right now because I'm totally creeping up on it. Wow, I don't know if you can see the lake over there. I'm going to have to look on a map and see what lake that is, but yeah, there's somebody's camp. Hopefully they don't have trail cams because I'm totally on it right now. This is so cool. I never would have known this was here. Wow, so neat. Yes, please. A lot of these camps back in the woods and on Crown land are just like, they're open for pretty much anyone to use. Wow. That's so cool. Sorry it's really dark in here, but it is what it is. If you can see, they've got a wood stove here. Lots of fresh kindling, so someone's been here maybe somewhat recently. Wow, this is super tall. We've got a bunk bed up here, a little platform down here for sleeping. Wow, cute little spot. This is awesome. It kind of reminds me of the little 7x7 A-frame that I spent the night in last summer. I'll link the video in the description below, but it kind of reminds me of that, except much bigger and much older. Super cool. Let's lock this back up. Beautiful spot though. Wow. There's all these old roads too along here. I didn't bring the ATV up through here because I didn't know what I was going to stumble upon, to be honest. Let's go back to our carriage and mosey on, shall we? I have to turn around, the trail just got too tight back there. been here several times before. Pretty cute little spot. Oh, they actually nailed it shut for some reason. Huh, I guess they don't want anybody in here at the moment. Alright. I was half afraid to shut that thing off because at the last place I stopped at, I had a hard time getting it started again, and I'm not sure why. Fingers crossed it starts when we return because I'm way out in the woods. But I do have to show you guys this because it's just a beautiful spot. It's quite the sight to be seen, in my opinion. I really hope there's no hunters here because that's totally somebody's bait pile. Which is a little scary to me because on the way here, there was a sign that said, no hunting, because they're logging or something back here, so yikes. Anyway, check out this spot. Beautiful lake. I really want to get a canoe or a kayak out here. It's just, you know, it's a bit out of the way, but a very rocky lake, so I can imagine there's definitely some fish in here. Wow, I've got to get a picture of this. Beautiful. I mean, it is just so still out here. It looks like glass. Wow. Love this spot. But we've got to head back. And I've got to see if this ATV starts. Because I did shut it off. I'm a little nervous. Okay, we're back, and I'm nervous. I didn't film it, but at that last cabin we stopped at, I had trouble starting this. So I didn't want to shut it off when we got here, but I also really wanted to go down to the lake, and it's a bit of a hike. Cross your fingers for me that it starts this time, because if it doesn't, I think I might have a panic attack. Okay, as you can see, I didn't get very far, and I'm having a little bit of a freak out because like the chain or something is grabbing under this thing, and it smells like burning. I have to call my friend Tyler and give him that news. I don't know if this is the issue right here. This is a chain. I do remember that day that him and I both went out, we had an issue with it in reverse, and he said something about the chain. I don't know. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. All I can say is that it didn't sound good, and it's 4:30, so it's going to be dark soon, and I'm stranded out here.
Hello.
Tyler!
Hello.
You're off work, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, just walking towards my car.
Oh, well, I took your machine for a spin. I don't know if it's the chain or what, but I'm out, you know where that little cabin is where we went to the other day? It sounds like the chain is slipping, like it doesn't want to move really, and then it makes like a clunk, like I don't know if it's that chain or, but now I'm freaking out.
Is your car, is your car home with the keys?
Oh yeah.
Does it rev up or what?
Like it'll move, but it'll make like a clunk, almost like the chain is slipping, I guess. I don't know, but it's weird because like I didn't do anything crazy or stupid. Well, you know me, I just literally drove it.
Don't worry about it. So when you drive it straight, like you got to turn around to go back or no?
No, I had to pull over on the side because it's like it just doesn't want to, like you hear it rev up and then you hear like, I don't know. Oh, Jesus, are you still there? I couldn't make it home because it literally every so many feet does a clunk and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, listen to me. Don't worry about it because I would have broke it too. Like that's what happens. I'm glad you're safe. That didn't happen like, you know, when you were driving in or...
No, I stopped at the lake and I got back in and I was about to turn around and head home and I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? What is happening? I don't.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. I got the winch. What am I thinking? Okay, yeah, we're geared. We're good. We're okay.
Are we towing it with my car?
Oh yeah.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Oh God. Well, my worst nightmare is coming true. I don't even want to show you guys the sound and the stuff that's going on with that because it's clunking when you're trying to move forward. Like every so many feet it clunks. I don't know if it's the chain or what it is. Here's the freakier thing. There are coyotes yipping and screaming. I don't know if I can wait here. And that camp, there's nails across the door. Otherwise I could get in and sit in there. I might have to try to get in there. I'm really freaking out now. I don't know if you guys can hear those coyotes. I did manage to move those nails out of the way of the door a little bit. So if I need to, I have a place where I can kind of dip into to hide. Yeah, I was able to just move the nails up out of the way. So if I need to, I can go inside this camp, which I was going to show you, but when I saw the nails there, I decided to leave it. But now I might need to come in here because I don't want to be outside chilling with those coyotes. I just feel so bad. I had somebody else's machine and it broke down on me. I should have known that would happen. That's just my kind of luck. I'm just really trying to figure out what it could be. You know, what's going on under there? I don't see anything dripping. The chain appears to be on. Standing here and a man just pulled up in his truck and he was like, are you okay? And I'm like, I said, yeah, that you were coming to get me. And I told him what was going on and he's like, oh, I wonder if I could get it going, but I didn't let him touch it because I didn't know if he'd want that or not.
No, I don't.
No. Okay, my battery is dying on this camera, so yeah, I'm gonna have to bye-bye for now, and I'll let you guys know how this all panned out in the morning, I guess. My hands are freezing. I do have gloves. I should put those on. And yeah, hopefully Tyler gets here before dark, but sun's going down pretty quickly. Well, this little rip turned out to be a total nightmare. Would I expect any less? No. It's very still, very quiet. And it's getting quite cold, starting to get dark. But I'm just here waiting. I figured I'd talk to you guys while I still have battery left in my camera. My hand is starting to shake. It's cold. I don't know how much battery I have left. I'm in my car. Tyler is up there in the buggy. My battery is going to die here in like a second, but I'll explain to you guys tomorrow morning what happened. It didn't actually break down. I thought it did. He fixed it in like 2 seconds, so I'll explain to you guys tomorrow, I guess. My battery is going to die. No? Not feeling it tonight? How come? You don't want the green goblin? You don't want the green goblin. All right. Oh, there you go. Well, that was short-lived. Okay, well, it's not the next morning. It's the same night. I got home, charged up my battery, Just got a fire going, thankfully, because I am chilled to the bone. It must have been from that ride. I'm frozen. Just like I always do, I panicked. It wasn't a big deal. I'll tell you guys what it was. It was actually very simple. So what had happened was the e-brake on the machine got stuck on. When I went to take off, it felt like it just wasn't capable of moving forward, reverse, nothing. So when I got to that cabin, I put the machine in neutral and I used the e-brake. I don't even know why I did, because that was the first time on that whole trip I did that. Every other time I just left it in gear. It was on a flat surface. So yeah, don't know why I did that, but I did. And not a big deal. I wasn't expecting the e-brake to stick on. But apparently it had happened before, which I didn't know that. Anyway, I got quite worried about it. If you're not aware, the machine's not mine, it's my friend's. So I was worried that I did something and I didn't know what. I was worried that I broke it. I wasn't driving crazy or anything. My friend knows that I'm really respectful of other people's stuff, and yeah, I was just driving like normal, and then that happened. So it really worried me. I kind of got stuck thinking that I broke his machine. And thankfully he wasn't worried about that at all. He was just worried about my safety. I was too when I started hearing the coyotes yipping. I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear it on video, but it was eerie. It was somewhere along the lake, and my worry was that it was going to get closer and closer. But I did have the camp right there that I could have kind of gotten shelter in. Yeah, just a little bit of a freaky situation. I wasn't prepared. I didn't have anything with me. I didn't have any dog spray. I realized later there was a knife in the back of his machine in a toolbox, but I didn't know it was there. I did have a hunter stop by and just ask if I was okay, and that was nice of him, but at the same time, scary too, because you never know, what people's intentions are. But now I'm back and I'm safe, and you're happy because the place is getting warmer again, right? I think that was your concern. You were just like, feed me and get this place warm. That's your concern in life. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that ride while it was going well. I know I did. It was fun up until a certain point. But now I know for next time to try and be a little more prepared and not use the e-brake, because now that I know about that issue, it's an issue. Anyway, I'm back, I'm safe, I'm warm, or trying to get warm. I am going to have a hot shower because I am chilled to the bone from that ride tonight. Well, this afternoon / this evening. Yeah. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I see you in the next one. Bye. Why does this feel funny? Oh, do I have one? Oh my god, please tell me. Oh yes, it's so small. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so small. But it's a fish. It's a fish. It's a fish. It is a fish. And that feels freaking good. It's not terribly small, but it's not big for what this lake produces. Okay, well, little bass. Pretty small for what this lake has, but I'm just happy that I caught one. So happy. Gonna let him go. All right. Oh, see ya. He went under the rock. Come back out when you're ready. Bite again.